Tank. How you doing, guys?
Good
Not
enough.
too bad, not too bad.
One after the other, please.
Well, then don't ask
No,
both of us at the
order.
same time.
A little order, please.
Well, then you should call us up. It's like, Benjamin, how are you doing? Thank you very much. Tank, how are you?
See, I was
You know?
hoping to save some time there and just, let yourself
Ah,
sort it
good.
out in the order I
Good
called
order.
you, and
Go
now we're
together.
wasting minutes. So we're still Mongolia, India, and Japan, and we're trying to take over the world one state at a time, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Starting
the
with
plan.
Asia. Let's go.
Okay, dokie. I just figured out between episodes that my national unity is tanking. It's at 30%.
Fitting, isn't it?
Oh. Emirate of Afghanistan declared war on Dominion of India. Here we go.
What the
fun.
heck? Screw you guys.
Are you okay, Tank?
Can I do
Why
anything?
am I already in a war? The French are in there as well. God damn.
Yeah,
Oh no, they're a part of my side. So that's the Entente. Okay, so that I guess that means you guys can go into this army, and we are gonna get a front line. Why is my war the first to start? I don't like that.
Oh yeah, sure. You can march over my lands, Mongolia, if you really want to.
I just gave you access, not the other way around. I didn't
Oh,
ask for
that was
anything.
not very smart of the Afghani people because
They have 4 to 6 troops.
and I have Australis last what?
Those guys.
Australasian Confederation, Dominion of Canada, French Republic, and the Caribbean Federations are all part on my war side. So yeah, that should
Wow.
go rather quickly.
Yeah. Then enjoy.
Yeah, okay, you can hit play again. That's good.
Yeah. Well, you'll get 6 factories out of it, so I wouldn't complain too much.
No, that's good. We will drive back these docks and reclaim our lands.
All right, the profits from legation cities. All right, so part of the lore here is that all the very wealthy cities like Shanghai and Hong Kong and Fushu, bless you, and Ningbo are apparently all like a singular country, kind of under the watchful eyes of the world, and we get money from them. Haha. So I get minus 5% consumer goods factories, factory output plus 5%, and 20 political power. So
At some stage, I get a war goal against them, so
nice.
Don't get too comfortable there.
No, as long as they give me money now, I don't really care, because I have a major deficit in infantry equipment and artillery, and I'm hoping with that. Electoral gridlock in France. The world's leading syndicalist nation, united as a federation of city communes, blah, 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 blah.
The
All right,
fifth
cool.
Anglo-Afghani war. Who cares about
Syndicalist.
Afghanistan?
Yeah.
I do.
Syndicalist is something like mahogany. All the things happening.
I kind of do care about Afghanistan, to be honest.
Well, then take it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like it.
There's
fighting going on. I have no
2
intro
of
in that
them.
combat.
No, neither do I.
Yeah.
Oh well. So I need to start trading.
East Mongolia has a nice blackish color territory. That looks good.
Let's march for Kabul, will ya?
It's a darker black than German Empire. That's cool. A minister supports his ideology. Our current government contains a minister of a different ideology. This specific person started supporting his own. Ah.
How dare he?
Screw him.
Well, that would cost me something if I would screw him. No, I don't care. Not at this stage.
March
I'm
towards
looking
Kabul.
quite good here.
I wonder if any of the
Alright, sorry.
troops I have.
I
come in
need to
and-
pause real quick. I have general elections after the constitutional restoration of 1926. Blah 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 blah
That's
blah.
right.
All right, conservative Rikin Sayukai Association of Friends of Constitutional Government, and the liberal Minseto Democrats. So I need to look at my government. If I want to Do I want
need
to
change all
keep
of these.
them in power or not?
Except for that one.
Social conservatives. No, I think I'll leave them in the absolute majority. Why not?
So that's one way to basically switch your ideology if you go that route and select the right ministers, or the wrong ministers, I shall say.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Having some
it'll switch
political
it to
power
even
doesn't
more
do anything.
democratic, and that's what I don't want.
Yeah, well, where do we want to go? Which type of party do we want? I mean, I'm national populist. I think that's the, well, equivalent of the Nazis.
Yes, I think so. But I mean, with that name, Roman Ungern
It's
von
the nationalist.
Sternberg.
Yeah, well, it should stay that way, right?
Yeah, it really should.
You want that. So that's where you
India.
want to go if you want to be in a faction at some stage, I guess.
Yeah, so kind of migrate towards the right. Alright, I'm happy with that.
That should also enable the Dominion of India to leave the faction if they turned into a completely different ideology.
Well, I'm working on that. I figured out that I can't choose anything right now because I don't have the political power, but
that's the thing.
will be able in the near future. No, not really near, but at some point.
It looks like this mod is a lot political power management.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Which means a lot of not using focus trees.
Yeah. I unpaused and it's now going at speed 2. If you want me to increase it again, let me know. Speed 3 okay?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, well, fine.
Yeah, no, I just don't want to leave it paused whenever we talk. So I just turned it down to 2 instead. Assassination of Katayama Sen. I lose 60 political power. Lovely.
Lovely.
Not really.
How many days are left there? 10 more days. 9 more days. Then I can change my national focus tree again.
Oh, B-file, add custom tooltip, mon help brothers. What? Yeah.
How many divisions are in here? And I'm losing that battle? That's just stupid.
Have any political ideology things in my focus tree? Doesn't look like it. No.
An airport up here, that's good. This battle I'm winning, this battle I'm winning. And I'm nearly in Kabul.
That's conscription, that's where I want to go.
How many weak points is Kabul? 5? Just 5?
The rest is research stuff.
I still haven't gotten to any point in my focus tree where I can do anything with them yet. They're all still locked. Yeah.
Oh, it's 1st of July, so I can't even do that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, give me 2 more factories then. Can't do that. I'll do that. I've taken Kabul, and the war is still going on. Oh, yeah, but not for much longer, I guess. How about you race up here? Oh, I have to pause here for a second.
Yeah.
The 5th Anglo-Afghan War victory. Kabul Khan's ambition in India has been crushed. Retake the lost northwest frontier. We should push no further. After all, Afghani is the graveyard of empires.
Yeah, that's true.
We should set up a puppet government, minus 100 political power, which I don't have. Or we must try to pacify the Afghans. When has that ever failed? Onwards to Kabul. Well, I can't do that because I do not have 150 power.
It doesn't matter. You can go into minus. That's no problem. Really? You just have to try to get out of it again as soon as you can.
Yeah.
There's no problem going into a deficit.
Okay, I'm going to go and pacify them then, because I don't have any troops. So war is going on. I hit play, by the way, again.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much more factories? That's good.
All right. Yeah, stuff's going on. Not much yet.
It's definitely going on for me. I'm getting a lot of territory here.
So minus 50 power is the first time when you change your stability or when you get an event that you might change your stability.
Hmm.
So you need to get out of that. Did it say when you need to get?
I'm minus 156 at the moment.
That's
do
even
need more
worse.
fuel.
First
Yeah.
International Congress.
That's good. I don't care about international congresses.
Topics like Spain, the United States, and the world economic crisis are on the priority. Okay.
Good for them.
Yep.
How about you move in here? There is the war is over.
Why
What?
do I get a victory
States.
conference?
Why do I get a victory conference? I done nothing.
Done.
Probably because it's a player thing where
Yeah.
somebody where some players are involved and you have to, or you can see what they are doing and not just sit and wait until it's over.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
It's
now
okay.
you have a lot more factories, eh?
Okay, on the Alashora, that's not me. That doesn't matter to me then.
I can invite both of them to faction. That's going to be interesting.
If they survive.
You go over here, and you come over here. So yeah, my first war is done. I have more military factories. I have actually some airplanes. Nice. How many airplanes did I get from them? Wow, 2. 2 fighters and 5 bombers. Well, that's crappy. Better than nothing, I know. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently trying to figure out how I can best integrate the 2 puppets I have. So I'm most likely going to produce convoys, which I'm going to lend out to them in terms of a land lease, which will decrease their autonomy slowly, but at some stage I'll be able to integrate them.
Slowly
They
but
have
surely.
the Fengtian Republic has 15 juicy factories that I would very much like to have. So
I can see that being a thing.
right, I'm going to give them 85% of my monthly production. That really? If I give them
Who are we supporting in this war, guys? So we send
Nobody.
us to the same people. If we send them.
5 units monthly, send. Okay.
No faction.
Friction within the Japanese left. Political power minus 20%. Alright. Alright. So how many do I produce? 3.88 per month. That's alright.
I got another airport. I got 2 new airports out of this war. Nice. Nice. I can't train my troops. I do not have the supplies to do it, and I'm still like 9k short on infantry equipment. Crap. But at least I'm not in a war anymore.
I could attack Tibet, but I have no way of getting there.
Just can't you ask anybody to let you through?
He already has access through my territory, but he cannot attack from my territory if I'm not in at the war.
Correct. So that doesn't help.
Plus, you have no way of getting there. Well, you can get through my lands and then ship over.
I was going to say use your ships, but you can't.
All 2 fisher boats. Just pack your army onto the 2 fisher boats.
Are you going to speed 4 probably?
Yeah. Just so
Try
we
that
can
for a
get
while.
something done, eh?
It's about that time when we get stuff done.
That's the idea, at least.
It's the stuff dunning time.
What else should it give me? Hail Edward King, the Imperial Durbar. Durbar?
What? The Imperial Derp?
Yeah. Durbar.
The derp herder.
I can hail Edward the Seventh, King Emperor of India, which would retire the Chamber of Princes.
But that would probably keep you in the Entente even more.
Or I can hail Edward the Seventh and his victory of India, Maharaja Gansang, which makes the Maharaja the leader.
I go for the Maharaja.
Dominion. Yeah, I'm going for the Maharaja.
Maharaja Viceroy Ganga Singh. Very good.
Ganga Singh.
As long as it says Dominion of India, nothing changes.
That's true, but my national unity got up a little bit, so I'm now at minus 35%, not anymore.
Whoa,
sorry, I paused, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the remilitarization of Olentia, Romania, alright. Somewhere in Bucharest. Our Congress.
Zone.
That's over here somewhere, right?
Wow, lovely. My Prime Minister has just been assassinated. Alright, the incident has greatly shocked the nation, and the Admiralty Board, mortified by the incident, has already begun a court-martial and deep investigation into radical activities within the Navy. I lose 100 political power. I remove all head of government ideas from Japan. I gain Suzuki Kizaburo, which gives me bonus to consumer good factories and daily political power gain plus 0.05. I'm gonna get rich. Right.
Yes.
So,
the Arab Congress, people are talking in Cairo about the future of the Arab states, looks like. And I completed my focus item. The Russians aren't watching. Only a few days have passed since the assassination of Kerensky, and Russia is still trying to regroup and reorganize. They would be too busy in their own affairs to notice much if we laid the groundwork for reclaiming our proper lands from our Chinese neighbors. So now I can stake our claims on the recognized Mongol lands, gain score on a country. That's good. Chinese be damned, unification for all the Mongolians, get score on even more countries. And it's not worth the risk. Screw you. All the countries.
All the countries.
You sure? I'm gonna go down there anyway. I'm gonna go down on China.
Please don't.
That didn't come out right. Well, it did come out right. It's okay.
So you have claims on me now as well. Thank you very much.
That might be.
That might be. And I also got a newspaper that the Arab Congress was held in Cairo.
Yeah, that's okay. Right, can I unpause again?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's an idea, yeah.
Okay.
Racing machine tools, thank you. It's not
I can do
yet.
that off camera, luckily. Yeah, in the past menu. I'm gonna build some more civilian factories.
Syndicates in Ukraine.
Even Mitteleuropa is not safe, right?
That's how that works.
Oh, that's the faction that Germany is in now, Mitteleuropa.
Yeah, it's falling apart because Ukraine was part of Mitteleuropa before.
Yeah, and now they have Khrushchev in 36.
Okay, I had to hit pause because I have Dominion elections. Now that now that Afghanistan has been dealt with and the country risked secured victory, Gahan Singh has decided to hold elections. For major parties are competing for the people's votes. The Indian Liberal Party under VS, I'm not going to pronounce that, the Social Liberal Swaraya Party under Narasim Kalhar, the Socially Democratic All India Home Rules Party, and finally more conservative Unionist Party. So which one is the fascist one? We're going for fascist, right?
I would go...
the national guys.
Yeah, the conservatives, unionists, I'd say. Or...
Unionist. The unionist, I think, is the communist, don't you think?
Then go for the Home Rule Party.
National Populist, that's the one.
Yeah, they're...
not the Liberals. Domine Sverige was the Sverelian Party, the Liberals. No, that's Liberal as well.
Svarelia is a different country entirely. A different game, even. But thanks for the plug. Because if anybody doesn't know, I'm also doing an Urban Empire campaign where we're playing this Svarelia. Da 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 da.
What the hell? Which one is that?
Just the home rule party, I'd say, because that whatever the third one you said, I think.
You have the Imperial Sympathizers. That's the National Populists, but they are like 1%.
Yeah.
So market liberals, social conservatives, social democrats.
Social Democrats, social liberates, market liberals, or social conservative. I guess for the conservatives, right?
Anything that's not social, because that might twerk you out of the entente.
Well,
no, I'd say
all is social except the liberal.
I would go towards the social conservatives because they're the most right-sounding party, and that will probably get you closer to the populists.
Yeah, I'm choosing the I'm choosing.
Just go.
Yeah,
I did.
Hey, look at that.
I do. Nothing's happening.
Oh, I can finally set
really,
a national focus. 1 second.
Oh, alliance with Tibet. There we go.
Alright, Restorationist and Centralists, that's fine. National Security Act. Yes,
Send the envoy.
Alright, but I think it is also time to end, isn't it?
Yeah, that could be a thing, yeah.
But
If
we got
you want
a lot
that to be
further.
a thing.
We did 5 months this episode. Look at us.
Ooh. Ooh. I can immediately change my economy law to partial mobilization by selecting the national focus item, the God of War. Sounds like me. I'm gonna do that.
I have a problem here where I have to decide if I want to keep the status quo or if I want to go with the princely pension or against it. I think I keep the status quo.
Yeah, you want to kill all the others. You don't want to don't want to anything that wouldn't do that.
But anyway, since we're paused.
Yeah.
And it's that time.
It is.
That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget that Mongolia is the world leader, even though it doesn't like it. And see you soon.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
See you guys. Bye.